Hey there Disney fans, nerds and geeks, I'm Camden from the Disney Nook, and today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my collection. Yeah, that's good enough. So I recently had the chance to redecorate my room over the summer. I gave my walls a fresh coat of paint, and I got some new furniture, new shelves to just kind of really show the giant, growing, uncontrollable mass that my nerd collection is. And I figured, why not show it to you all? Now today is the day before the Bad Batch drops, and I have quite the Bad Batch collection. I figured, I'm bored, I want to record a video. I kind of wanted to drop something before the Bad Batch Season 2 does. So yeah, let's get going. So as you can see, my collection ranges a couple of stories. First things first, I'm going to kind of go over things that are on my walls that I still consider to be part of my nerd collection. You could probably actually see one of them on my wall currently. Let's check this one out. So this I got for Christmas last year from my parents because they know me so very well, unfortunately. So we got Zemo on my wall. That doesn't keep me up at night. That thing scared me the day I put it up. I was in the dark, it was just a shadowy figure. I'm like, oh my God, there's a man in my room. And there is a man in my room. He just happens to be my favorite man. Over here, we have a Andor poster on the wall. It was a Moon Knight poster, but I accidentally ripped it. So I put Andor up. Next, we have this Spider-Man graffiti art that I got in Vegas. And then we have this Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Donatello print that I got at a anime convention. I also have some various prints on the wall, such as Fantasia, Peter Pan, and then some blueprints and patents for different Disney rides like People Mover, Alice in Wonderland, Indiana Jones / Dinosaur. Of course, we got the Matterhorn and the loading and unloading track for Pirates of the Caribbean. And then, of course, Cinderella's castle. And then, of course, a Return of the Jedi poster. Let's get into this. We're going to start on level 1, which is pretty much just books. So, if we look at the books back here, obviously we got the Shadow and Bone series, Star Wars, The Essential Chronology, Focus, Zookeeper's Wife, because Daniel Bruhl is in the movie, and I was like, damn, that's a really good movie. I'm going to get the book. Dubliners, which I was supposed to return, but didn't. Norse mythology and that Loki novel. Obviously the collections of Jules Verne, The Scarlet Letter, Iron Widow. I do not read. I don't read, so. And then we have one of my most impressive Funko Pops from Thor Love and Thunder. This is absolutely fucking amazing. Got Tooth Grinder and Tooth Gnasher. Obviously Thor, absolutely beautiful. However, he did come a bit damaged. Like, I kind of don't care. I'm not the person that cares normally, but like, for a pop that good. And then, of course, we have more books. Jesus. That made a little dent in my wall. Obviously, we have Edgar Allan Poe, Hugo Cabret. This has trilobites, that's what this is. The Fourth Closet, Frankenstein. The best fucking book ever written to date. Ugh. And obviously the Sherlock Holmes books. Also have not read that. I cannot read. That is way above my reading level. And then I have a dagger. I will not show the actual blade, but I got this at a Renaissance festival. So, then we have my Runaway Railway Mickey ears, which I still can't pronounce. Phantom of the Opera and Other Gothic Tales, Everything All at Once, Secret Stories of Extinct Disneyland, The Epic of Gilgamesh, Neuromancer, The Hidden Magic of Walt Disney World, The Alienist, which Daniel Bruhl was also in, and he played Laszlo Chrysler. The Disney Parks Cookbook, War of the Worlds, Textbook for School, and other various journals and sketchbooks. Alright, then we're on to my general Marvel shelf, which most of this was all recently updated because I just put LEDs behind here, so I had to pull it out, take everything off, put everything back, and think about, what do I actually want to keep? And what am I going to sell? We have Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, and Lucky the pizza dog. Druig, Makari, Shang-Chi, Loki, Groot. All right, and then we have my DC shelf, which it's a bit terrifying, but that's because I have 2 Death of the Family arc runs comic books where Joker is cool and his face is stapled on. Terrifying. We have Batman popcorn bucket from AMC. Harvey Bullock from Gotham. This from the Batman, the car, and then Vigilante because that's what neurodivergents do. Then we have my Disney shelf. This one I think is impressive. We have a flag from France, from Epcot, Belle, Ariel Bose, Alexander, Elsa, Aurora. We have 2 Magic Candle Company candles. Not sponsored. Would appreciate a sponsor though. Aurora, which I got recently at World of Disney when I went there in November. She's really cool. She's my favorite princess, by the way. Mickey, which I got from Disney on Ice. This pin, which is from celebrating my 16th birthday, which honestly, I thought it was so funny on my 16th birthday to say I was celebrating my funeral. The ride attendant for Mr. Toad's Wild Ride asked me what I was celebrating, and I said my funeral, and she looked horrified. I am so sorry. We have Mickey on the People Mover. His head moves. McDonald's toy, but it's Dinosaur, and Dinosaur is one of my favorite rides in the world, so obviously I had to keep it. Then we have a Carnotaurus that I got from like Dollar Tree, which isn't actually technically like Disney anything, but he's the main antagonist of Dinosaur, so I had to keep him. All right, we have a lunchbox, a Marvel lunchbox. We have this Spider-Man, which always falls over. We have this one, which is expensive and really cool. Doctor Strange, we have the Doctor Strange popcorn bucket. Peter, Spider-Man, this. Alrighty, and then we have my Captain America, Civil War, Winter Soldier, Falcon Winter Soldier shelf. So, we have Steve. Work. Oh my god, his batteries died. His fucking batteries died. Oh my god. Anyways, we have Winter Soldier and Civil War DVDs. I do not know where First Avenger is. I can't find it. But I do prefer that one over both of those. The shield from First Avenger. Bucky, Steve, they're being gay. Bucky, Steve, they're being gay. Sharon, Zombie Sam, Zemo. I was never expecting to get that Funko Pop considering it comes in a collector box, so I completely wrote it out of my mind saying, I'm never gonna get that. And then I saw it at the comic book store and I near about cried. Bucky dog tags, even though I do not care about Bucky anymore. Because I don't care about Sebastian Stan. This is my prequel, sequel, midquel shelf. I don't know. It's just all one color and it doesn't fit on the up there, which I will not. Up there. We have a painting that I did. I covered Kylo Ren with Hux because Hux is better. This has Millicent. I also got that at an anime convention. Hux, Obi-Wan, Poe, Stormtrooper, Labyrinth of Evil. Also haven't read that. The Duel on Mustafar, Shore Trooper. Thanks. So I'll show you this real quickly. First Order, flag. My work uniform is right over there. And I will not show you that. Anyway, we got First Order hat from Galaxy's Edge. East. Stormtrooper pillow that my sister's boyfriend gave to me because he's really cool and he might want it back one day. I don't know. I think he's awesome. Imperial Probe Droid, which is the most annoying Lego set that I have ever had to deal with because of these fucking things. They love to fall off. This, which I got in Mexico, which I actually have no idea if this is real or fake. I am pretty sure it's fake because the serial number on the bottom is a sticker. And I don't think a #1 Star Wars Darth Vader would be worth only $20. So, pretty sure it's fake, but I don't care. Luke, on a tauntaun, fighting an Imperial and an AT-AT, because Build-A-Bear Darth Vader with a lightsaber that I do not think works. Please work. A lot of things don't work. A candle, fennel and pine. You remember that trend where people were assigning candles to Star Wars characters, mostly Kylo Ren and like Poe Dameron? Well, this one, someone said smelled like tech, so obviously I had to get it. Why? I don't know. I don't even like the scent. This Boba Fett Lego clock. Sorry, Luke. That my sister's boyfriend also gave to me. Han on a mini Lego Millennium Falcon. That's right. I own the Lego Millennium Falcon. The small one. Luke. Chanel boots. Skywalker. DC-17 blasters. They are 3D printed, they are fake, and they are really heavy. This lightsaber, which I got for $20 and doesn't actually really work all that well. I don't know where I put the blade. It might be in a box somewhere, but I don't need it. Luke. These are the Itty Bitties collection from Hallmark. Grogu. He's wearing my Magic Band Plus, which is broken, and I could not do bounty hunting at Galaxy's Edge because it just completely broke on me. It wouldn't charge, like I could still get into the park, but it broke. We have a lightsaber back here, which I'm going to 3D print a stand for it. Hold on, let me turn it on. It's on mute. I don't want it to be on mute. Hold on. Okay. This. I fixed it. That's my lightsaber. We are taking a small sidetrack from Star Wars to look at this, which I got at the Avengers Infinity War premiere, and this, which I also got in Vegas. That's it for Marvel. My Bad Batch calendar, which I will be reusing this year because there is no 2023 Bad Batch calendar, because I don't actually use the calendar, it's just to fit the aesthetic, which means I need to change it to January, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna procrastinate a little bit more. Okay, we are on to my mostly Bad Batch shelf. Except for this. This is my Sith Holocron. I got it in Galaxy's Edge. My Kyber crystal is red, and it's Count Dooku. These figurines I got at Disney for $30. It has Wrecker, Echo, Omega, Tech, Hunter, Crosshair, Shock Trooper, Fennec, Cad Bane. I made a little stand for it. I killed Omega. Girl. Also, she's white. What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? Okay, this. Oh my god, I gotta stop killing them. Okay, we have the Mission Fleet series. These four, which come in a pack. Tech comes in a different pack on an AT-ST. This thing shoots. I will not be shooting it, it will hit me. I have 3 Fig Pins, Echo, Wrecker, Crosshair. I do not have Hunter or Tech, and I'm very, very upset about it. I do not know if there's an Omega. I hope there is, but I'm not complete on those. Tech and Echo with helmets. They're down here because they're my favorites. Up here, oh, we have my first set of D&D dice. We have 2 tags for Tech and Echo, which I got from a small business on Etsy, and I will link down below because they do amazing things. We have the unmasked, white, washed Bad Batch Funko Pops, Tech's Black Series, Echo's Black Series, the helmeted Wrecker, Hunter, and Crosshair, and then 2 soda bottles from Galaxy's Edge. I'm very, very excited that I got to see go visit Galaxy's Edge and ride Rise of the Resistance, and I will not stop talking about it because it's so cool. Then we have the Lego Bad Batch Havoc Marauder with a little gonk droid. Omega, who is not as whitewashed as these guys. I don't know why. Why? And then we have this $150 Tech statue, Koto Bukia from Entertainment Earth. I just got that for Christmas. Also for Christmas, I got this Lula doll. I got this shirt from Five Below, these pants for Christmas from Heroes and Villains. I also got the backpack and a hat. There's one last thing. Isn't there one last thing? There's gotta be one last thing. I believe that's all my collection. Oh, I have a book that I am currently reading. I'm actually reading a book. It's Padawan, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it deals with anxiety, because I have anxiety, and that's really cool. I've been reading this for 3 months, and this is how far I've gotten. Not too far, but farther than I ever get in any book, because again, I don't like reading, but that is my collection. Oh, I do have this Loungefly, this Sleeping Beauty Loungefly, with them dancing on the back. It's really cute. That was an impulse purchase for real. So yeah, that's my collection. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Toodles!